buzzing in here ahead of Game 3. And we'll be back in a minute to get it started. Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, MLB The Show brings you the American League Division Series. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
Man, it's been fun so far, Boog, that's for sure. After splitting the first two, Game 3 takes on even more meaning than usual. You don't want to be the team that drops this one and then be faced with having to win 2 games in a row in order to take the series. That's tough.
And the pressure on the starting pitchers is big in this one. Each of them is being counted on to come through with a quality performance, hoping to save some of that bullpen for really critical games coming up. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And Aaron Boone going with the right-hander, Luis Severino. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7-0-6.
Severino. And it's fouled away. Swings through it for the K. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. Colton Wong up to hit. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Now batting Jurickson Profar.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Severino kicks, deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And he deals. Good eye right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. Peraza makes the catch, and that'll do it. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswald Peraza. The line to kick the pitch. That misses. Ball 1. And that one upstairs. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And here it comes. That's ripped. Base hit. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. That pitch in for a strike. That is strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the dirt. The tag, and he's out at second.
You know, Blue, this is the part of the game that oftentimes is overlooked. This is the grunt work. Great job of the catcher using his body to deaden that pitch, keeps it close, and then throws a strike down to second. Hats off.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
And down on strikes he goes. And that will end the inning. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And ball one. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. The 1-1. That one missed. Now this is in the air down the line. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And the righty deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Second inning here, no score. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One down, base is empty.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Jared Kelenic. Swings through that one. 0-1. Way out front for strike two.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Off the mark there, and that's ball one. And a ball evens the count. 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. There's the strike. One of the things to remember about Giancarlo Stanton, only 6 players took fewer games to reach 350 career homers. That's impressive. And a pitch. And a base hit into right. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around first, digging for 2. The throw into second. The tag out. Here is Gleyber Torres. And that's in there for strike one. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Anthony Rizzo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Popped up to the left into foul ground, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Check swing went around. 1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Yanks back now in the Bronx. On to the 3rd inning. And now for Seattle, Josh Naylor. 0-1. Naylor, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, the bright side is that that'll help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Eugenio Suarez swings through it for strike one. Next pitch downstairs, and a count even 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Left-hand batter waits. Late with the swing there. And a count 1-2. At the belt and fires. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. Adam out front for the strikeout. Julio Rodriguez will hit next. Led off the game with a strikeout. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Rodriguez hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. And a good eye there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch is downstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
So up next, Colton Wong grounded out his first time. That one misses. 1-0. In the air out towards right center. Antico on the move, racing to his left. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. In to score from first. And they take a 2-run lead.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. In now is the Mariners DH, Jurickson Profar. Profar gets a piece there. Profar measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. On the ground to the left, and that should be extra bases. Wong rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they're up by 3. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. And now it's even up.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Now fly ball to right center. Judge pulls it down and he makes the catch. And the inning is over. 3 runs. Back at Yankee Stadium as we go to the last of the 3rd. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Throws him with a backdoor slider. Here's Jose Trevino. And that is in for a strike. And that is strike 1. Ripped into right field, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Seeing some good swings from him right now with consecutive extra base hits. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Peraza batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation,
got him. That's the inning. 1 left for the back in New York. Start of the 4th. Now the Mariners catcher Cal Raleigh. And the pitch. Foul ball there.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And now 2-2. In the dirt. Up with it. Fires to first. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout. And up next for Seattle, Jared Kellner. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And first offering is fouled off.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
2 down, nobody on. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over.
I think the key is
Kirby back to work. That one down the line and foul ball.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes.
Could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and that rolls into the corner. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Runner leads away at second.
2-0.
Judge, the runner at second with one away. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Steps off, lead runner back to second. And the pitch. Base knock right field. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. One's in the cage.
In the air, left side. Kelnick makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Throw home. He beats it. It's 3-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Rizzo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Good job at damage control. New inning getting started. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. And downstairs. And that's outside. 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. Throws to first. One away here in the fifth.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Crawford, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Judge raging back towards the wall. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Fouled off. He was late. And the 0-1. And that one in the air center field. Antico moving under this one. And that is that. Mariners go to back here in New York. And now Oswaldo Cabrera. Hammered. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Trevino stands in now and watches strike one. Doubled in his first AB. That one lifted to left. Kelnick makes the grab, and there's one down. So digging in, Mike Antico. First offering misses badly for ball one. There's a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Cabrera, the runner at second with one away. This one popped up. And just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next pitch misses, and the count is even 2-2. This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Peraza up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
There's a strike. Next pitch just misses, and it's 3-2. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. He's under it. Brings it in, and there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is out of here.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
He swings and fouls one off. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And he deals. Swings and misses, struck him out. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back for more from the Bronx. Top 6. And stepping in for the Mariners, Colton Wong. Severino back to work. And that one wrapped foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Steps on first for the out. Jurickson Profar getting ready to hit. And the first offering is not close. And that's downstairs and outside. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A big blow to the home fans. His second homer of this series. It's 4-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That pitch was intended to stay inside, but it leaked out over the middle of the plate. Hitter waited on it, and he connected just perfectly.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Hernandez measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now, and he's won a Silver Slugger in the American League. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Wandy Peralta, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Number 97, getting loose as well. Next offering is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Raleigh stands in now, looks at that one inside.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Cabrera pulls it down, and that's the third out. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. All even now at 4. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Torres at the plate now. That's ball 1. And there's a ball.
No strike.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And a big swing and a miss. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 2-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Line drive, base hit. And here is Anthony Rizzo, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Rizzo, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2007. Tied at 4. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Torres gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Oswaldo Cabrera the next to hit, and time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. First offering misses the mark. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Slings to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Chop back up the middle. Slings to first, and that is that. The Yanks lead. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Wandy Peralta.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off, Ramon Laureano. He represents the go-ahead run. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside edge.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
That one missing inside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. The 2-2. And right back to the mound. On to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now it's Josh Naylor. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Ty France. Looking to start something with one gone.
Ty France.
Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get the out. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Pitch misses inside, ball 1. Good eye right there.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
And now the lefty.
That's ball 3.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
To third, might be 2. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. So remaining in the game defensively, Ramon Laureano. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter.
Number 22, Ramon Laureano.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Alex Vesia.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Now the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Next offering down in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. Misses. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. Can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez hauls it in, 1 away. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. In there for strike 1. 1 away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. Bounce to the left side, and that's just foul. Here's the 0-2. Run around the move. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Tied at 4. Pitch out, but no action. And a pitch. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Wong, and that's 2. Back in the Bronx, we go to the 8th. Now at the plate, J.P. Crawford. So now a pinch hitter, Jorge Mateo. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. And here it comes. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
At the belt and fires. He goes down looking. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. That's to third. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Wong in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And 1-2.
2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Staying in the game on defense, Jorge Mateo taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. New pitcher for the Mariners, Jose Rosales. Judge can't hold up, and that's a strike. Swing, and a ball popped up, and it falls. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
Bounce to the right side. Goes to second for 1. On to first, double play. Here's Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. That one's in there, 0-1. Check swing. Now to look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. A wind in the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Mateo gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. New pitcher on now, number 97. Now, Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game. The pitch. Yeah, there's the strike. Profar gets a piece there. The 0-2 stays alive. The 0-2 in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And there's the strike.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Not even close there. Now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
In the air to left down the line. And it drops foul into the corner. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. And here is Cal Raleigh. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Swings through that. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work. So they bring on the veteran, Paul Sewald. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Falling behind 2-1. The pitch. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got it by him for the K.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Line drive. Wong to first. And that is the 3rd out. Welcome back. On to extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Ramon Laureano. And a pitch. Ball 1 there. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020 with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually tried for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't score, you'll see the home team bunt sometimes. Next offering upstairs. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Got him swinging.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Ball one, no strikes. There's a strike. And the righty deals. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. And now, Eugenio Suarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Torres makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Mike Antico. First pitch, not close.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's under it. Makes the catch, 1 down. So the lineup flips over, and the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. First offering, and it just misses. All tied up, and here in extra innings. That one called a strike, and 1-1. Just missed. In the air, right side. And there's 2 down. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. And that's in for a strike. Kicks and deals. And that is in for a strike. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next pitch off the plate, and a count 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Can't get there, base hit. Runner around third. In comes the winning run, and the Yankees walk it off in Game 3.
In the postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances,